Like many people, I worked several jobs during my employment career. My very first job was to rent out rowboats during a summer as a 12-year-old boy. After graduating from graduate school, I worked as a geologist for the U.S. Department of Energy. I later worked as a computer programmer for the U.S. Air Force, providing technical support for a technical college and taught computer science at colleges before retiring. As I look back now and reflect, it's clear that in each case, I worked a job where my income was limited by the number of hours in a day that I could work. Despite the fact that I was generally well paid, I found myself always struggling to raise my family and make ends meet. The unfortunate situation is that for most employees, a job means just over broke. As Warren Buffett once remarked, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. In other words, it's not enough just to work a job. We must invest a portion of our income to improve our financial future. This can be accomplished through investments that generate regular passive income streams and/or by extraordinary investments whose return will be so great that they'll secure our financial future. If we just spend all of our money, we'll never escape the financial trap that we find ourselves in. We must invest and invest wisely to break out. Don't count on winning the lottery. The lottery is just a tax on people who are bad at math. So, if investing is the solution, the question then becomes how best to invest. There are so many investment opportunities out there, including stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, pre-IPOs, treasury bills, CDs, options, index funds, annuities, rental properties, precious metals, timber, farmland, laundromats, car washes, storage units, vending machines, cryptocurrencies, etc. The list is seemingly endless. The issue with these mostly traditional investment strategies is that they typically require a relatively large amount of capital up front. The return may not even outpace inflation, and they generally involve considerable risk. So, is there a better solution? In my opinion, yes, there is. And it's found in a new and upcoming cryptocurrency called Meta One Coin. Now, you might not be a fan of cryptocurrencies, thinking they're far too risky, much too volatile. And judging by Bitcoin's performance, you would certainly be correct. It fell by about 65% one month from a high of nearly $20,000 a coin to a low of about $3,000 a coin. It later shot up to a high of nearly $64,000 per coin, only to then plunge down more recently by about 30%. Talk about a wild, hair-raising, white-knuckle roller coaster ride. However, unlike Bitcoin and other altcoins whose wild volatility is driven by pure speculation, Meta One Coin is different in two very important and profound ways. First, Meta One Coin is asset-backed by physical gold. The gold assets that back Meta One Coin provide optimum stability. Additionally, gold assets are placed in low-risk, high-yield trading platforms that produce a monthly cash flow which is integrated with Meta One Coin via an appreciation smart contract. Approximate monthly returns of 4 to 6% will be added to the coin that will allocate the monthly increase in assets to all Meta One Coins, increasing values accordingly. And this is in addition to any upward market pressure on the coin price, which is expected to be strong. Second, by smart contracts on blockchain, the price of Meta One Coin can only go up, never below the total asset value in the current portfolio at any given point of time. For example, if the asset value is $10,000 a coin, then smart contracts dictate that the sale price cannot be less than $10,000 a coin. Coin holders may not sell Meta One Coin for less than the asset value on the Meta exchange or other exchanges. When Meta One Coin trades at values that are greater than the asset value, Meta One Coin Trust will assign additional assets to ensure stability and secure Meta One Coin's upward coin price trajectory. In conclusion, I strongly encourage you to act now to secure your financial future. Invest in Meta One Coin while it's still in the private pre-launch phase and the price is still very affordable. Once it goes public shortly, the price of Meta One Coin is expected to increase dramatically. Remember, Meta One Coin is gold-backed and can only go up, never below asset value. In my opinion, it doesn't get any better than this.